Good morning. Welcome to day number 10. Let's go. Actually, hold that thought. Okay, that's better. It's cold. We're not in Flagstaff anymore, but it still feels cold. But that's all right. At least now we actually have no snow on the ground, so we could run outside. And that's the plan for today, is to run. But again, just like I would start every morning, the wifey and I are headed to the gym. I do believe I'm gonna run in the gym today, only because I have other outdoor activities tomorrow that I plan on doing. So we're just gonna run in the gym. I know we're getting to that point of this kind of vlogging that, it can kind of get repetitive. So my goal is to not keep it repetitive. Honestly, my goal is really to just be accountable, held accountable, and also to make sure I'm documenting the journey. So everything else in between, it's extra. But I don't want to make sure I want to get rid of all the fluff. I want to make sure I'm making this at least enjoyable to follow along. Actually, a buddy of mine yesterday was telling me that, hey, maybe you should get one of those mic, because sometimes, especially when I'm in the gym, I'm not as audible, like it's hard to hear me. And I kind of already picked up on that, but like I said, I wanted to keep this as raw as possible, and I don't want to add all the gadgets. But if I have to do something like that to make sure it's more easy to follow along, I don't mind adding that. So needless to say, yes, we're still going. This is week 2. We can't stop now. Today we got a 2-miler in us. I don't know why I'm doing a 2-miler after doing a 3.5 mile, but maybe it's just to kind of get me to just see how well I'm doing. So my goal is hit the 2-miler on the treadmill this morning, make sure I get it to completion in one try. All right, I think we could do that. Stay tuned. Peace. Tell me your wife is a coffee addict without telling me your wife is a coffee addict. Look at this. Chobani, you need to sponsor us, because we don't even have a fridge anymore. It's just Chobani storage. Look at her. What you gotta say about yourself? She sips her coffee. I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm not really happy with today's run. I think the competitive side of me wants to go ahead and feel like I should be improving, numbers wise, but couldn't even finish 2 miles in one stretch. And felt like, now I'm only 2 weeks into this, but in my mind, I'm like, I should be able to at least stay on running for 2 miles without stopping. Now, I call it what it is, but I'm just not happy with myself. I know it's only, again, like I said, it's only 10 days in. I should show myself a little grace. I did the 2 miles. Matter of fact, I ended up doing 2.5 miles, but just didn't feel right. I feel like I should be able to do it in one stretch. And now we're doing some pre-hab just to make up for that. So I'm supposed to do 60 seconds of wall sit. I don't even know how to keep track of time doing this while talking to you guys. I only have one phone, but still I can't shake away that thought of me not finishing my 2 mile in one sitting. But it's not all lost. Again, we did do 2.5 miles. We finished the mile. The feet and the legs solid. Conditioning, not so much. So just gotta have to start looking at what to do to better the conditioning. I know part of it also has to do with I had very late last night, and of course waking up early. I don't think my food fully digested, but maybe that's just the excuse I'm trying to give myself. But needless to say, again, we did complete it. This isn't a, oh dang, I failed. But this is just like, it's like 10 days in. Even if it's like 2 miles, I should be good, just solid. But that's all right. Progress. We'll take progress over a result at this point. Yeah. So like I said earlier, we're doing the prehab work right now. I'm supposed to do three sets of 60-second wall sit. Forgot about it for a second there, so I had to take a little break from working and do it right next to where my little desk is. So I'm gonna get that done here. And then one thing I also did forget was before I started running today, I was supposed to do a minute of jumping jacks. I can't believe I missed that. So maybe that was why I didn't do my 2 mile in one stretch. So we're gonna do that as well, even though it's a free run work. We're gonna do that anyway. So we'll do some wall sit, some tibia, whatever thingy with the tibia raises, and then I think I got some foam rolling going on. So we're gonna fast through all that again. You're gonna see it go like, and then I guess we'll catch you in the next one. I'm already out of breath. I'm out of breath from wall sitting. Again, guys, we're being transparent with you. I could have just waited till I caught my breath before I did all this video piece, but I'm like, no, we gotta let the people see what they gotta see it raw. So here we go, another wall sit. What else? With today's run, I don't know. I mean, again, I think it's also when you're going to run like that in the mornings, you're kind of like crunch for time because we, especially for me, my wife and I, we usually do our Bible reading in the mornings together. She has to go to work, so I have to be respectful of that 1 hour, 1.5 hour window we have together at the gym. I can't prolong it to like an hour and a half. So I think just mentally, I'm already like, okay, I gotta go, 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 go. But then on the flip side of it, it does give me something to work with where I have now I could try to pace myself more. So I could try to do like an 8 mile or 8 minute mile pace, whatever that is. 8 mile pace as opposed to like the 6 that I'm doing to maybe try to get done quicker. But again, I'm not trying to push myself that fast yet. I've just been doing 6 minute. Uh, but yeah, so it's just some adjustment that needs to be done. Again, food wise, I could have been better eating earlier. And one thing I would say though is like the conditioning, I'm starting to feel it in my gut, which is good. That means I'm actually like it kind of takes me back to the day during sports and stuff when you just know that you're just ready to throw up and like which is good. So like I feel like I'm breathing normal, I'm doing all that, and now I'm feeling it. So I'm just getting tired a lot quicker. But we'll get to it. Oh man. Whew. All right. That was the third set of that. I'm gonna do the tibia races here, and that one I'm gonna fast forward through. All right. All right, it's time for this jumping jack. So I thought I was playing. I'm playing around. We're taking it back to the middle school here. You know what? Let me drop my glasses. Show y'all I ain't playing around out here. We're doing the minute straight. All right. See, I ain't done this in PE class. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it right. Make sure I can't hit anything. All right, let's go. All right. There you go. Hopefully this is those 90s training video where you just have someone just doing this. And then all of a sudden they start doing something crazy like yeah, we're about to hit it. Let's go. 90 minutes. Whatever it takes to make sure we get a 2 mile straight run next time. Can't be giving up on no exercise. We gotta do all of them to completion. Come on, Isaac. This is why we didn't do 2 miles straight today. I gotta make sure I do it right. Come on. I just thought about it. How am I supposed to know? I already reached the minute. Oh boy. All right, we're just gonna have to start counting our heads. Come on. Can't imagine how awkward this looks to y'all, man. But hey, guess I was keeping it raw, letting you know all the workout. I'm not hiding anything. And if you don't see me recording, I didn't do it. Come on. All right, man, I'm getting tired. That's gotta be a minute. That's gotta be a minute. Yeah, that was a little over 2 minutes. Yeah. Now I'm ready for that 2 mile stretch. Oh boy. But yeah, that was the last workout for the day. I do think I'm gonna be playing pickleball later on today, and I think I actually might capture some of that for you guys. But if I don't, until next time, peace and blessings. Let's go.